With all our hearts, we pray and ask, God bless Anambra, God bless the shining light that we bear.
Anambra State, the land of heroes. With a population of about 5,527,800 people, with a landmass stretch of 4,844 square kilometers. A beautiful state with beautiful and peaceful people, blessed with fertile but fragile and erosion-prone soil. For so many decades now, Anambra State has been ravaged by erosion. Erosion menace has been so devastating that it has wreaked havoc in so many communities in the state.
The soil makeup of Anambra State is susceptible to erosion. That's the one thing because of the type of soil we have, the loamy soil. Improper termination of drainage. When people, either the government, private individuals, construct roads, or, well, in the course of constructing roads, provide drainage channels, but improperly terminated. That means without taking that drainage channel all the way to a termination point, which is preferably natural water course. That's the proper way to terminate drainages. So those cause erosion. In fact, that's the biggest contributor of erosion. Other causes of erosion is what we call deforestation. People clearing the forest without any remediation, meaning if you clear the forest for any reason, you have to replace the trees that you have cut down.
Primarily, the cause of erosion in Anambra State will be zeroed to water erosion. And then in water erosion, what we have is, we could be able to say we have what we call sheet erosion, real erosion, and we have the gully erosion. The gully erosion is the advanced form of the real erosion. And then what we observe basically here is the gully erosion, which is the advanced form of real erosion. So in most places it starts as real erosion and then we end up having the gully erosion. Then this gully erosion usually is caused here by lack of proper drainage. And that is what causes gully erosion anywhere. If the flood has a proper channel where it goes through, it will not carry sand as it goes. And then you find out that some of our roads are not built. And as the water moves down the slope, it carries with the speed, it carries a whole lot of material. And then soil will move away from one point to the other, thereby depleting the soil as it goes. And then with time, the gully forms. And if this gully, depending on the soil structure around there, it could cave in again, forming a wider gully. So in Anambra State here, the major cause is lack of proper drainage.
There have been so many years of loss of lives, houses, farmlands, roads, and other property in the state. The past and present government in the state have been doing their best to find solution to this threat.
Keys in Anambra Governor Willie Obiana Pogodike. Magana Olomo na Lona Anambra State. I am an Otego Mbuzanua. When we keep on Bobizo Man Otego and the name Karakare. Ndo Buda look the Golo, Nankaim with Ikilo, Maizo de Kachala, Mumi Mana still, Umweri Hemwelisi. Our name Buzani for the next 2 years. Na mother will keep Muzeba. Do to non MS on a Buyoni every blessed day. So I went now. Open a government Gabatangolo and you're saying Yamaka, and you bundo Budona, Namakanu Kain. Macanina and a Fokains are Lolonia. Mana shop all who do to know where a boy are government only maybe Nuki. So I went now, and Mobiluka Mangole, no to a government be halfway now. Kamaria gave me Macanania be away.
Like when I parked in here, this erosion style was just a minor one. But as a cause of unplanned construction here, understand me, the water runs here increased and washed away the whole of this place. You can see my second plot has already damaged it. Okay? So I'm calling on the governor anyway to do his best because we know from what we see on the ground, Anambra, we know Anambra is working. So let him also do this to ensure that his good works goes round.
Mebie ife aka n'ugbo n'ebe dị iche iche. Ụfọdụ oge o mebikwa ife dị ka ụlọ mmadụ. Ọ bịazie ọ bụrụ ife anya mmiri wee nye obodo ma nyekwa ndị ọbata n'akụkụ befa. Na-abụ ife ejo nọ nnukwu njọ. Kwesị na-aga na-anụsị ọgụ oge ọbụla. Mana ọ na-ọgụ ya na-abụ ọgụ ndị nnukwu mmadụ. Na ọ bụ na gọọmenti etiri aka na ya, ọ dịka ọ na-afịa nnukwu arụ. Maka na ya na ịlụ ụzọ kụrụ taa bụ ofu. Obere onye adarụ nwe, iwere obere ego baa na ya, ọ dịka iji mbọ mkpacha wee je gbaba adaka. Ya bụ ife bụ ife na-enye ndị mmadụ nsogbu n'obodo.
His Excellency Chief Willie Obiano, since coming on board, has intensified effort to curbing the menace of erosion in the state.
I'm just going around to inspect the challenges we are having on erosion and gully. You know, we're intervening in 12 very big spots this rainy season. As you can see, this place was completely cut off a few days ago. This is Orifite, actually the boundary between Orifite and Newi. Yes, boundary. I'm very happy to see that at least vehicles are now passing here. The picture I saw before now, both on the social media and physical pictures that the commissioner brought to me, is quite alarming.
Recently, the flooding in Anambra State, which is caused by torrential rainfall, has sacked a lot of communities in the riverine areas of the state. And our working governor intervened swiftly by relocating the people in the affected areas, and also invited the federal government to come to the aid of the state. And the vice president responded by coming to see things for himself.
So can you Melunu or weapon when all now? Yeah, Melan, where Market and land. Market, we need help from government. So he said they will require some assistance in form of food because they can't go to the farm to do anything, you know, and of course drinking water, medication, all those kind of stuff they require here. But after the rain, like I said, they will require assistance to go back to their farm, you know, and because that's all they know about fishing and farming. That's what they do here.
I have come and see for myself what is going on here, and I've seen a lot of the damage that has been done here. On behalf of the President, President Muhammad Buhari, we commiserate with all of those who have lost their livelihoods, who have lost property, farmlands in particular. But we're also here to assess the damage and see what can be done to help those of you who have lost farmlands and all of that. So we have also brought some relief. I'm here with the Director General of NEMA, the National Emergency Management Agency, and I'm sure the local SEMA is here. I want to commend the state government for the work that has been done so far. I think that their response has been swift, and that has also helped a great deal in stabilizing the situation here. So we hope that in the next few days we'll be able to get in more relief. Already there is some relief. The IDP camps are already being supplied with food and relief materials. Those of you who are here will also be supplied with food and relief materials.
But when it comes, what you deal with is mitigation of the effect of the flood on the people. And that is where we are involved. We're involved in trying to help the people who are affected by this flood. Many people have been displaced. Thousands of people have been displaced, particularly in Anambra West and Obaru. The entire Anambra West was submerged, so everybody there is displaced. The majority of the commodities in Obaru, with the exception of few, are underwater. So everybody in Obaru per se is displaced. For the core area, I have said to you, is Anambra East, Anambra West, AMM, and Obaru local government. The United Nations left here 2 days ago. They were with us for 10 days, doing what they call need assessment. And thinking of what do we do to the people affected by this flood when they go back home. That's where we are as we speak. And we're working on that, trying to develop a template on how to assist the people.
The rains also threatened some major roads. For example, Nibo Umawulu Road, which was cut into two, and Nobi Uke Road, which was almost cut into two by heavy rains. The governor, like always, swung into action and restored the roads. The government of Obiano is currently working on over 17 erosion sites in the state. There are over 200 of them, which includes Ezinifite Newi Erosion Site, Agolo Nanka Oko Erosion Site, Ekulobia Erosion Site, Uke Erosion Site. It also includes Retreat Center Obono Erosion Site, Oba Erosion Site, Nkwannewi Erosion Site, Oruku Erosion Site, Abagana Erosion Site, Neni Erosion Site, Akpaka Forest Erosion Site, Enekwasompo Obosi Erosion Site, to mention but a few.
The current administration in the states has done impressively in this field. But there is a huge problem that beyond the capacities of any state government in the federation is a national disaster, and therefore it requires a serious national intervention. In fact, the international community and the appropriate agencies should be interested, should assist us to contend this problem, absolutely beyond the scope. It's not just a matter of money. The technical know-how, the ability to understand the geophysical factors and how to stop them, and where they have become manifest to contend them, is something we take very serious. In terms of landmass, Anambra State is the smallest state in the whole federation after Lagos State. But given the devastation of the environment, we are beginning to wonder if Lagos is not territorially bigger than Anambra State.
Let the world hear and see that Anambra State is in dire need of local and international assistance, because a stitch in time, they say, saves 9.
With all our hearts, we pray and ask, God bless Anambra, God bless the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only